Hi there, welcome back to English with Teacher Dixon. I want us to further consider the fricative sounds of English language, particularly on the labiodental fricative sounds. Remember, fricative sounds make hissing sound or sibilant sounds. So one class of the sibilant sounds is what we want to consider today, known as the labiodental fricative. So we have two labiodental fricative sounds in English language. They are so named the because of the organs of articulation involved in the realization of the sound. Labio is from the word lip, whereas dental is used to describe the teeth. So this particular group of sounds are produced with the help of the upper teeth and the lower lip. That is to say, when you articulate any of the labiodental fricative sound, the lower lip you make contact with the upper teeth, forming a hollow space, and the air will rush out through that hollow space, making a sibilant sound. So the very first labiodental fricative sound we have here is the sound. Sound is seen as the voiceless labiodental fricative sound. Voiceless labiodental fricative sound. Voiceless in the sense that there's no vibration in your throat when you articulate the sound. And then labiodental because of the organs of speech involved. That is the lip and the teeth. Then fricative because it makes a hissing sound. So we have, however, we have different spellings of this sound, ranging from letter A, as in pan, feet, fish, have many words. So this is a very obvious spelling of the sound. We all know this one. Even the letter looks like the sound itself. It looks like a phonetic symbol. So this one is always very suggestive. However, we have another spelling. We can have the sound in place of PH. For instance, in these words, in place of those PH, you don't have any sound like you don't have any sound like. So what you have there is as in phone, graph, photo. So in place of these two letters, we have the sound. Again, we have GH mostly at the end of at the final position of words. For example, laugh, half, half. We have so many other words we can add to this category. So these are the obvious spellings of the sound. That is the voiceless labiodental fricative sound. And worthy to note is where we have if. That can also act as the spelling of this sound, though it is not included here. So I'd like you to take note. Where we have double if, we can also have this. For instance, laff, laugh. We can also have off, as off. So in place of double f, can have the sound as well. Let's also consider the voiced labiodental fricative. This is the voiced form of the voiceless labiodental fricative. We have the same manner of articulation, the same organs of articulations are involved, but the difference is the phonation process. There is vibration when you say v. So this is realized as v. So we have different spellings for the sound, and the most obvious one is letter V, which also suggests the symbol, as in voice, van, vast, and many more. Then we also have these uncommon spelling. This one is not very obvious, but in some words, in rare cases, we can have the v sound in place of letter F, as in words like of, in OAF we have v in place of letter F. That's to show you that this is not pronounced as off, but the one with double F is where we have off. That is off. But this one is off. So take note of the two words. Then another spelling that is not very obvious is the PH in this particular word. So in place of PH, here we have the sound. So there are words like that. We have the unusual spellings of the sound. And this is one of them, as well as PH. So these are the graphemes that can represent these two sounds, the voiced labiodental fricative and the voiceless labiodental fricative. And they are grouped under the largest classification of consonant sounds, which are known as fricative sounds. Those sounds produced with the organs of articulation coming together to create a Hulu space, and then the A rushing out of the Hulu space, making a sibilant sound. I want to believe you've learned a lot from this particular video. Please do well to like, subscribe to this channel, and also share this to reach the largest audience. Thank you very much. I remain Teacher